Here's why dog whiff hat will make you rich. First thing I need to show you is my current investment here. I'm averaged in about 50 cents and I have approximately 115,000 dog whiff hat. I'm showing you this so you understand specifically I'm not going to recommend just some junky coin. This coin definitely has its merits. The first thing we want to look at is the weekly time frame, and the reason why is because we have a lot of resistance above us. So keep this in mind, we're not just going to shoot to the moon here today. There's some important areas of resistance. First of all, previous support turned resistance at 140. So just remember, $1.40 may be a good consideration for a take profit target. Secondary to that, more locally here, we can see a local high of 77 cents. That is the current resistance in this range. The next thing we want to recognize here is on the daily time frame, there's a nice cup and handle pattern here forming where we're essentially retesting this local high here, potentially a second time. What happens in this situation is we typically work ourselves into a descending type of channel to bounce off a local fib level, which in this case is really close to that 58 to 60 cent mark. The last thing I want to do for you is just kind of reference our playout chart available on X, which is essentially just kind of reiterating and reaffirming that 0.5 fib level between 53 and 60 cents for that 0.382. So that's a good area to understand. That's a good consistent area to consider dollar cost averaging if the price were to pull back. Furthermore, we have a little bit of liquidation left above the price action, implying further upside may be discontinuing in the short term. But on the big picture, we have a lot of liquidation here in longs, basically implying that bulls are in control and there's no reason to try to bet against that.